There's no need for you to be here, Roman.
I'm not going to go anywhere while they're interviewing Martha.
Well, I'm sure she'd appreciate the sentiment, but she also knows you have a restaurant to open. They're not going to let you see her before the interview's over. Why don't you go, and I will call you as soon as she comes out.
All right. Just let her know I'm thinking of it.
Okay.
I'll interview your niece now, if you don't mind.
No, not at all. In fact, the sooner you do it, the sooner I can take her home.
You're obviously close to Martha. You don't think you should let someone else represent her?
No, I don't.
Well, I'm just saying.
I know exactly what you're saying. But if you think I'm going to let emotion get in the way of my job, you are very much mistaken.
Last thing I'd ever do is underestimate you, Morag. After you.
Thank you.
Hey, Warwick, what's going on?
Miss Mackenzie, I'm Detective Senior Sergeant Ross Buckton. Do you mind if I call you Martha?
No, that's fine.
Detective Buckton's here to ask you some questions, and I'm here as your lawyer. Do you understand?
Okay.
Is there anything I can get you?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Now, the reason I'm here is to investigate the death of Kylie Deeks, who you knew as Samantha Holden.
Yeah, I've given a statement.
Yes, you've been very helpful. But now that we have the preliminary autopsy report, things have changed.
I don't understand.
Samantha Holden was murdered, Martha.
No, but she wrote a note saying what she was going to do.
It's our belief the note was a fake.
Oh, my God. Does Jack... is he
Martha,
okay?
Martha, you just answer questions.
This is crazy. Whoever did the autopsy must have made a mistake.
Forensics is a precise science. We have no doubt about how Samantha Holden died. Which is why we're going to have to go through your statement very carefully.
But I've told you everything I know. You think I had something to do with this?
I have no idea what I think yet. But I can assure you, I will get to the truth.
Jack. What? No, I don't want any, thanks, no. I'm going to go see if I can find Jack.
You don't know where he is?
No, he took off last night by himself, and as far as I'm aware, he doesn't even know about Sam.
Tony, I'm so sorry about all this. Look, if there's anything I can do, anything at all.
Well, there's not, but thank you.
There's something I should probably tell you. Sam called me last night.
Why? What did she want?
Money. She wanted me to go to the house and get some money that she'd hidden and take it to her.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I went to meet her, but I didn't end up giving her the cash.
Just let me get something straight here, okay? You had contact with Sam last night, you didn't tell anyone.
Yes, I know. I should have gone to the police.
Well, what stopped you?
Well, I wasn't thinking straight. It all happened so quickly.
Jez, do you understand the ramifications of this? Okay, if you told somebody and the cops had found her, then maybe she'd be alive right now?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't think Sam did this to herself.
What are you talking about?
Well, she wanted money because she said she had some kind of plan. She said she was going to go on the run with Rory. Trust me, the woman I saw last night wasn't ready to give up on life.
Is that all she told you?
Yeah.
Jazz, this is pretty serious, okay? Don't hold anything back here.
I've told you everything I know.
Okay, then first thing we've got to do is call the police.
No, you can't do that. If you ring the police, I could be facing criminal charges.
And if your theory is correct, Jazz, then somebody's killed Sam. You don't have a choice, Jazz, okay? Either you do it or I do it.
So you find Sam Holden alone in your house. You have an altercation, during which time she scratches you on the face, correct?
Yes.
You're disturbed by that. And yet you agree to meet her at night on a secluded beach to hand over a sum of money. You weren't worried about your safety?
No.
That's very interesting to me, Martha. But let's discuss your failure to report a known offender. Can you explain that?
Just tell the truth.
Sam said she had evidence that could hurt Jack. If I called the police, she'd hand it in.
Yes, the allegation she made in her letter. And what about you? Do you think he was engaged in corrupt activity?
None of that stuff that Sam said was true.
Well, you must have put some store in it because you went to meet her.
No, I went because I was...
A known offender wanted for the murder of Johnny Cooper, so I'll ask you again, were you afraid for your safety?
No, I guess so, maybe
well,
a
what
little.
about Jack? Were you afraid for him?
Yes, I guess I was.
So, we could say that you went to meet her in order to protect him.
No, that's not what I said.
What else did you do
I didn't
to
kill
protect
for
him?
Okay?
Detective, Stop bullying my client with unfounded accusations.
I haven't accused your client of anything, Miss Bellingham. I'm suspending this interview at 1:33 p.m.
What for?
A new witness has just come forward. Someone who can verify Samantha Holden's movements last night. I'll have to ask you to wait outside.
Detective Senior Sergeant Ross Buckton, this is Jazz Curtis and Tony Holden.
Thanks for coming in.
Hey, listen, I need to talk to my son. Have you guys heard from him?
We've been trying to call your son all day. When did you last see him?
Last night. He's been out of contact since.
Okay, well, if we hear from him, we'll let you know, sir. And when I finish with Miss Curtis, I need to talk to you, please.
Tony, how's Jack? Is he okay?
I don't know what's going on.
Please, no discussion until Detective Buckton speaks to you.
Why not, mate?
Tony, just do as he asks.
This isn't good, is it?
Well, let's just hope that Jazz doesn't say anything to make matters worse.
A wanted offender reaches out to you and you don't think to call it in?
Well, let's just say I wasn't ever going to judge Sam for what she did to Johnny Cooper.
Okay, just so I'm clear. You say you and Miss Holden were friends?
Well, I wouldn't say we were close, but
Then why did you agree to meet her?
I felt sorry for her. I thought I might be able to convince her to give herself up.
What do you mean you won't give me the money?
I can't do that. I think you should go to the police. Give
Jazz,
yourself up.
I need your